Investing in real estate means one thing above all else: keeping up with the trends currently affecting the housing market. Boom or bust, high or low, investment requires not only a finger on the pulse of what's happening locally, but nationally as well. Out on a promising note, the effects of the global pandemic short-circuited that optimism. At least it did for a short while before the market eventually rebounded. Although we cannot predict the kind of world-changing events like we've experienced over the last year and a half, we can see trends taking shape we're gonna want to be aware of. Here are a few real estate marketing trends you should keep an eye on going into 2022. The first trend is to understand that renters are leaving for the suburbs. Once thought of as hotspots, renters are cooling on urban centers, making the suburbs far more appealing. Market watchers point to the availability of space and the increasing number of people working at home as drivers of this current trend. New home construction is on a downward trend. While this may not seem right considering the amount of new construction we are seeing daily, but due to the increase in material costs, many builders are pulling back on large projects. The economy is on the rebound despite news that millions of people remain unemployed. This is because of the enormous amounts of money the government is pumping into the economy. Between checks and cash, payments in lieu of credit, renters have been able to keep afloat despite uncertainty. Speaking of the economy, interest rates currently remain low. How low, you ask? Try hovering around 3%, a definite boon to the market. This trend seems to be here to stay, at least for the foreseeable future, making real estate a generally strong investment. On the flip side of that, housing remains, to many potential buyers, unaffordable. This is because incomes have, for the most part, stagnated nationwide, while home prices have increased. Those two factors alone are driving an increasing noticeable wedge between home buyers and their goals. Home prices are growing faster than wages. The decline in housing inventory we've noticed previously is shortening. A basic supply and demand fact of real estate investment tells us that less housing leads to higher prices. With the shortage ongoing, the time to invest in real estate appears better than ever. When people are buying homes, on average, they're buying smaller. Although we cannot really pinpoint what's behind this trend, the result for investors is clear. More larger homes are becoming available, opening up opportunities to invest in more profitable family homes. The average number of days on the market is decreasing by a considerable margin. Nationally, the average home sits on the market for about 25 days in 2021, as opposed to around 30 days at this time last year. The last trend we're tracking involves short-term vacation rentals. The demand here is exploding. Many vacation home investors have noted a 50% increase in occupancy, with some reporting nearly double the occupancy over 2019. Wherever you are in your real estate investment journey, get in touch with me today. Opportunities exist even in this market. Don't let the moments pass you by. I'm Youssef, your local Seattle realtor serving the Puget Sound region, and this